Welcome to Marina's Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make a nice biscuit pastry, and I've got a little helper with me today. I have to introduce you. This is my great-granddaughter Isabella. And how old are you, Isabella?
I'm 8.
8. And she's going to show you how she decorates her biscuits. Now, I've been doing this biscuit pastry for over 60 years or more, and I've done it with my children, my grandchildren, and now I'm starting off with my great-grandchildren. Now, the thing is with this biscuit pastry, it's such a lovely pastry to work with. When the kids are on holidays, you can make this biscuit pastry, give them a piece each, give them things to decorate with. Today we're going to decorate them with some M&Ms and some chocolate chips. Now I've asked Isabella to go ahead and do the little shapes, and then she's going to decorate them for you. There's some nice little we got some nice little coloured stars there. Aren't they pretty? I've never seen them. Have you seen the little stars before?
Yeah.
Oh, they're lovely, aren't they? Oh, we've got some nice little butterflies to put on. What else have we got here? We've got some little princess to put on top. That's a pretty one, isn't it? Okay, now I'm going to show you. You can go ahead and start doing that. I'm going to show you how to do this mixture. First of all, I have gone ahead and started beating my butter and sugar. But anyhow, we need 250 grams of butter or margarine. We need 1.5 cups of sugar. We have some vanilla, and we have to put in 3 eggs. Now, I did that. I beaten my butter and sugar ahead of time for you, and I've also put in my eggs one at a time. Just add 1 egg at a time. It's very simple, very easy. Now, what you do is you have to put your vanilla in. What you do, you have to add self-raising flour. Now, this mixture will take about 5 to 5.5 cups of self-raising flour. The mixture has just got to be just pliable, not too hard, and not too soft. So what we'll do is we'll just keep on adding. I have done the butter and sugar. I'm just going to keep on adding my self-raising flour, and I'll just have to keep on going round until I have enough flour in there to make a nice biscuit pastry. Now, with this biscuit pastry, we can do so much with it. Not only, this is good for the kids to come over and make their own designs. What I've found too, they like making letters. They like making their names. And, oh, that's good, Isabella. What are you doing? You're going to put some little stars around it. Okay. You can put a lot of those other M&Ms here on. That's right. Okay. And also, this recipe will give you lots of more things to do with it. I can do so much with it. Now I'm going to show you my version, what I'm going to do with it. Now, first of all, I can make a pie shell with this recipe. It comes beautifully and crunchy, and it keeps, and it's lovely. Okay, next we can do some nice tartlets. We can do tartlets. Just get a bit of pastry and put it in a patty pan tin, press it down. What I do is I prick it with a fork so it doesn't swell up so much. And they are beautiful for your caramel fillings, or whatever filling you want to put in it, lemon butter, chocolate, whatever you want. That's another version of doing with this biscuit pastry. Then we have here, I have another 3 versions. Now, this one is very popular. We have a little bit of pastry. I roll it around in my hand. I'll put half of an almond in the center. I'll press it in a bit of sugar. And there you go, you've got a nice biscuit. So that's another version. Now, my popular one is that I've been doing for years and years. We call them fork biscuits. This is the biscuit that comes as a fork biscuit. I get a bit of pastry, I roll it around in my hand like that, very simple. I get a fork and I press it down like that. And they are so lovely. This biscuit pastry comes nice and crunchy. You can dip it in your coffee, you can do whatever you want. They are beautiful. Now, another version is dates. If you like dates, it is really wonderful. You just get a piece of pastry, the same thing. This pastry, this is how soft this pastry's got to be. Are you doing okay, Isabella?
Yep.
You're doing fine. And they look beautiful. Oh, you're doing wonderful. Okay, so what do we do with the date? You have a bit of pastry. This is the pastry that, see, it's not sticking to your hands. It's not hard, but it's lovely and pliable. The butter in this pastry makes it nice and crunchy. So we put that like that. Get a date, a pitted date. If you like dates, just put it in the center like that and wrap it around. And that comes a beautiful date biscuit. There you go. I have 4 varieties there. Isabella is doing her biscuits. Now what I do with the kids when they come over, I give them a tray each and I give them a piece of pastry each. And everybody does their own design. They can do what they want with them, and then they'll just put them in a plastic bag and take them home, and they have enjoyed their day out. Now with the school holidays, it's a lovely idea to get the kids doing this with you, so you can do your own version and let the kids do some of their own version. Now what we have done, we've done some, haven't we, Isabella?
Yeah.
Where you started doing some of your letters, didn't you? You did letters for all of the family. So what I'll do is, I'll show you now we've got a couple of trays in the oven. So we'll take them out. Oh, they look lovely. Oh. Now, this is what we've cooked. Well, put them over here so we can have a look at them. Oh, these came out beautiful, Isabella. Look at them. Look. We've got all the M&Ms and the chocolate chips. Oh, and this is what I was telling you. Isabella, you explain, Isabella, what you did here. What did you do here?
Well, I rolled the pastry and in the shape of the letters and of the family, and then...
That's yours. Okay, say them all.
This is mine, Isabella. This is my brother's, Alex. This is my sister's, Lillian. This is my mum, Juanita. My dad, Matthew. My cousin, Sam. My other cousin, Josh. Oliver. Nan. And Gran.
And she made a letter for all the family, and they will appreciate that. She'll take them home and give one each to her cousins and to her family, and they are beautiful. And I think you're doing such a lovely job there, aren't you? My God, this is going to be so pretty. It's done up in the star. All you need is a few of these little gadgets of different varieties, and then just dress them up the way you want to. And we've got so many there, haven't we, darling? I think that's about all for today, and we'll just keep on doing this. And I hope everybody will try them with your children, your grandchildren. And thank you, Isabella, for helping me today. It's been lovely to have you, sweetie. And Isabella's going to keep on cooking with her Nina all the time, aren't you, darling? Yeah, it's a good girl. Thank you for watching.